about the spirituality of nations. Ghana. Please, we're not here to talk about economies. We're not here to talk about infrastructures, skyscraper. I'm talking about the atmosphere. There is God in that nation, that in every car you enter, even in a taxi.
It's amazing.
Pastor,
it's amazing.
I long to go there. I just long to go.
I had the opportunity of being taken there by my father, and I can tell you now, I had an experience that I will forever talk about.
Wow.
The atmosphere is different.
Video at the Honoma one of the biggest television station at Zimbabwe mine. Anna as of phone penning for a cuckoo down for pa it was Zimbabwe memo. Anna Homo podcast Honomoa na as of penino ka assembly. Na yebebo rem na yeti ensem na me pese me bo enema ba ko mi tofa ansana ye video mu ahwe ensema ewo anya sa ebia wonte ase na de umnyina ne se eye osofu pani na ote ho no yihu no no oka ensem ba ko mi bi na ensem ahodo a eka ho no mo a eye the main topic ewo sa program na eye ewo television station ne se according to spirituality of countries ewo wiase afa na nyina no ohu Ghana different way ensem ahodo a eye ablofu ene African Americans ene other African countries munipa ayana times mo ba Ghana has seen ensem ahodo a omo ka elefa Ghana ho no ni nyina eho ensem ana oka ewo ho no mo a omo de edi enkomo ewo television station ho no mo a o kire se enema hodo bi te se omanya asundwe man oman Ghana mu ne wo omanya omaduane de oman Ghana ne wo omanya enigio oman Ghana ne wo enema ahodo ensem ahodo a African Americans ablofui ene other African countries ya etwa ye ho ehye emu nipa nyina omo ba Ghana ha no mo a omo ka elefa Ghana ho na sanso chi omo omo pempo se omo be sanso akọ omo ma mo biye no so ya ensema hodo a ayana me betina me chana yesu a me ka elefa African Americans ho ablofui ho na se omo Africa ha se no ensema woda me ka fa wo mo ho a omo ba ha no mo omo behu na omo ka enyina ebusua empenimfo ti ho no ma yehu omo ekukudam asofofo ekukudam akesifo pa omo Zimbabwe maimo ana enema owura ho omo ho a omo ka edefa oman Ghana ho nebusua yehwe nwinafo yempomro mu hwe other videos aka eno so eka ho emra ebusua fo
about the spirituality of nations. Ghana. Please, we're not here to talk about economies. We're not here to talk about infrastructures, skyscraper. I'm talking about the atmosphere. There is God in that nation, that in every car you enter, even in a taxi.
It's amazing.
Pastor,
it's amazing.
I long to go there. I just long to go.
I had the opportunity of being taken there by my father, and I can tell you now, I had an experience that I will forever talk about.
Wow.
The atmosphere is different. The prayer environment is different. You've never seen anything like that.
All of my pastors, I went with them, and I was telling them, I said, guys, you are yet to see service when service is being offered to God thoroughly.
It's amazing.
Wow, my father. So I took them there, and I was sitting. We entered into the service. People started praying, and they thought soon the preacher is coming. No preacher was coming.
They
thought somebody was going to. People were praying until my pastors, they were now quiet. They didn't know what to do.
We were just looking and trying to figure out what is going on.
When is this thing going to stop?
Wow.
The floor.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Your voice leaves you and it comes back. It leaves you again, it comes back. And you are looking at them and they are just praying. You feel it when you listen to the worship music that these people have something.
You see? Play their songs in your car.
Even without hearing the language.
You can't even get what they're saying. It's like it's like somebody who is complaining. You hear like somebody's insulting someone. You can't really tell what is happening, but the presence. You see those days, they are worshiping God. Somebody just begins to worship. From the beginning of the song, it can go on for an hour, one song. And somebody who has got everything you can talk about. Look at the car that is parked outside. The money that they are rolling on the floor from the back. During that service, you don't ask people to give seed.
No. They overwhelm the altar. And you're wondering, what kind of a country is this? What kind of a people is this? We long for that. I really thank you, my father, for taking me there. I have never seen anything like that.
Anyway, I'm saying this just to let the people know that you don't always have to wait for God's visitation. You must simply identify the place that God has already visited or the person, and you visit.
All of a sudden, I'm so proud of my Ghanaian brothers. And right now, I think I want Ghanaians to be the one representing our African culture and heritage. In every place where African culture is to be represented, Ghanaians should be the one doing that.
Ghana is the gateway to Africa right now.
Right.
And it's no longer a secret.
Right.
The world is coming here. Every December, we see it. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
now,
like,
now it's not even just December anymore.
right.
Now it's like every day you see
All the time, new people.
What all these white people doing?
I know. They here. They here. So
They're jogging at night. I'm
I
like,
know. But we're the majority.
like at this time, there's not much here. It's like a blank sheet of paper.
Yeah.
If you don't really want to be here, you're gonna leave.
And you have a million reasons to leave.
Right. If you were to say the one thing you love about Ghana, what would it be?
I would say the peace.
Okay.
The reason why is because that was a thing I didn't even notice that I had received.
Right.
I didn't know. It wasn't until months later that I was like, yo, I haven't thought about
Police pulling me over.
no, like police. That was what
someone's. Are you
Look,
stealing what?
you know, you walk in the store, you
Yeah.
just go for what you're gonna get.
Right. I told people like back home was like, this is the closest I've ever felt. And then having an American accent, all ask me. So like,
This is the closest. I don't know what it's like to be white.
right.
But this right here
Feels white.
has to be what whiteness feels like.
white.
It feels white. It's a different energy.
Right.
So if we can get on the same page in terms of the diaspora and the continental African,
Right.
if we can connect, it's a wrap.
Right.
It's a wrap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
We are going to Ghana.
Accra.
This is Stephen, who I met 4 months ago.
We think 4 months ago.
In a membership club in the middle of London, and we got chatting. And then 4 months later, I'm going to
Ghana.
Accra
Together.
for an entrepreneurial festival. Have fun.
Have
And I
fun.
have no idea what to expect, but I'm very excited.
Ditto. We've arrived in Accra, Ghana.
Lots of people being met. There's Nikki. Her hat sticks out nicely, so you never lose her.
Good morning from Ghana. This is Stephen. We flew here last night. It's really exciting to be here. We're just having a walk around and we're just talking about health and safety. Look, these guys on the roof. We're honing on that. Look at these open sewers, dirt roads. We're in a very kind of ordinary suburban neighbourhood, which is really cool. I feel like we're nowhere near the tourist area. Morning, ladies. So this is my breakfast. First breakfast in Ghana.
Belinda.
Good?
Yeah. Tasty, a bit of protein first thing in the morning. Can I see you walking with it? It's amazing. Bye, Belinda.
Oh, hey, come. Yow. Big boy like you, you're crying. Oh, yeah, jai soon. Minsu. Mamsewa. Ah. Oh. Okay. Hey, my breath. You ready, my breath? Bra. Kwaku bra. Hey. Ade. No. Ade. Asemo. Oh, Debbie. Jai. Kwaku fat toy bra. Debbie fat toy bra.
Mekudi Banku. Charlie, today your Chinese girl is outside. Oh, I said let me enter town small and try proper Ghana local food. No Chinese food today. I want Aline's from the Accra area. We reached the local shop and what did I see? Yes, Banku. I was sitting there like a big white champion and next to it Ghana groundnut soup with chicken. My videographer taught me how to have this. I can't wait, the experience is interesting. The aroma alone nearly made me dance. I took the banku, dipped it inside the soup. Everything was looking serious. I tasted it. This banku, it sorrowed like it was angry with me. The first time Banku may be hard for me, but the Ghanaians, they are very, very friendly. I have a new friend now. The experience was fun. More Ghana experience coming soon. See you in next video.
You know, a lot of beautiful, amazing, innovative, just great things have come out of Ghana. But there are two things that just stand out to me that are just like, whoa. Ghanaians, y'all did it. And if you're new here, my family of 5, we moved from Brooklyn, New York to Kumasi, Ghana in 2023. So the first thing, the food. This right here is mutu, rice balls with peanut soup. Now, to me, this is not even number 1. Peanut soup is top 3 though, I ain't gonna lie. Peanut soup is top 3. But number 1, to me, my favorite, gotta be wache. Wache, just like the combination of flavors and textures is just fire. You got the rice, the beans, the spaghetti, the gari, then you got the shito, and then you got the stew, and then you got the lettuce or the little salad, the egg, and it's just fire. Number 2 though, like great thing to come out of Ghana, Black Sheriff, the Iron Boy. Bro's music is fire. The first song I ever heard from him was actually on Popcorn's song, because I listen to a lot of dancehall. I grew up in Brooklyn, so a lot of, we listen to a lot of dancehall. But I didn't know who he was at that point on Popcorn's song, but the first, Black Sheriff song that I actually, listened to was Kweku the Traveler, fire. Then my next favorite song is Oil in My Head, fire. And then Iron Boy, the album is just overall fire. There's not many songs I want to skip. I would like to listen to it all. But anyways, yeah. Shouts to Ghana.
Ghana gave me a lot of beautiful moments, but visiting Aburi Gardens was what truly made my trip unforgettable. On my 7th day in Ghana, I visited Aburi Gardens, and what are the odds that 7 is a number of perfection, because this place turned out to be the most perfect spot ever. I actually wore 3 different outfits on this day, and let me explain why. First one was the outfit I wore to leave the house, which was this cute fit I got during one of my 3 escapades. Am I the only one who gets excited buying things in traffic? Because I bought this snack in traffic, and I don't know what it's called, but it was so hard to chew, and it reminded me of Nigeria's kuli kuli. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but Ghana is beautiful. The roads, the houses, the malls, everything is just aesthetically pleasing. From our apartment to Aburi Gardens was about an hour, and I genuinely enjoyed that drive. It didn't even feel long because the scenery kept me entertained the whole time. When we arrived, we first stopped at this estate-like area to change into our gym wear because we wanted to do some light workouts. And see, I am a gym girl to the core. I will always prioritize exercise. At this point, I can't live without it. This was my second outfit from my brand, by the way. If you don't already know, I sell beautiful and very affordable gym wears for women, so hit me up if you want some. We started our hike on the mountain, and let me tell you, that place is hilly. I thought I was fit, but this mountain humbled me. I went ahead to do some stretches and then some light workouts like squats and lunges, because those are my go-to when I don't want to do anything too serious. After the workout, I felt so good, and it was finally time to go to the main place of the day, the Botanical Gardens. But before that, we made a quick stop at a supermarket to grab drinks since we planned to stay there for a while. My body was just sweeting me the entire ride. I was so happy I got to have this experience because honestly, it was worth every penny I spent. We finally got to the garden, and to enter, we paid 50 cedis per person. Just entering this place felt unreal, like something straight out of a movie. Look at these trees, too beautiful for words. The moment my feet touched the ground, trust me, I started recording immediately. My money can always do, and content must be made. Please, a moment of appreciation for my dress because it matched the occasion perfectly. And yes, let me tell you the price. I got it for just 1,000 naira. Someone tried to shame me for wearing thrift to eat fufu in my last vlog, and I just laughed. How you won't shame someone that proudly announces the price of her clothes? I beg, I don't get shame. Anyway, I moved around taking pictures and videos at every spot because everywhere was just too beautiful. I knew I had to touch as many locations as possible. I even found this greenhouse that matched my outfit so well. The whole place was just breathtaking. Now, a lot of people have been asking how I planned my Ghana trip, how much I spent, where I stayed, and everything about this experience, so listen carefully. I've partnered with Oro Logistics, and for just 782,500 naira, you enjoy a 4-day Ghana trip. Full road transportation, 3-star hotel in East Legon, breakfast and lunch included. And it doesn't stop there. You visit Kakum Park, Elmina Castle, and of course, the highlights for me, Aburi Botanical Garden, same place you're seeing right now. If you're interested, just send me a DM with the word Ghana and I'll give you all the details. On our way out, we stopped to buy palm wine, and it was the best I've ever had. I swear, it needs to be coconut water because it was sweet but strong enough to turn my eyes. Hope you enjoyed watching. See you in my next vlog. Bye!
Country of the day, Ghana, Africa's symbol of freedom, pride and promise. There is no better country Africa would be proud of than Ghana. In the heart of West Africa lies a land whose name alone commands respect, pride and admiration. Ghana, a country that didn't just fight for its freedom, but carried an entire continent on its back. A country where the soil remembers struggle, where the air sings of independence, and where the future still rises with hope. Ghana made history on March 6, 1957, becoming the first sub-Saharan African nation to gain independence from colonial rule. But that moment of victory didn't come easy. It was the result of pain, protest and power, led by the fearless Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He was more than a leader. He was a visionary who declared that Ghana's independence would be meaningless unless it was linked to the total liberation of Africa. That one nation's freedom should be the fire that lit up the whole continent. But before it was Ghana, it was the Gold Coast, a land exploited by colonialists for its vast resources, especially gold. Yet beneath that gold was a people full of fire. Students boycotted, workers marched, market women chanted, and even when Nkrumah was thrown into prison, his voice echoed louder than ever. From behind bars, he won an election. And when he was released, he stood before the world and said, "We prefer self-government with danger to servitude in tranquility." And with those words, Africa began to rise. Yet the road that followed wasn't smooth. After Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966, Ghana endured military coups, economic crises, and political instability. The 1980s were hard. Inflation soared, jobs vanished, and hope faded. But Ghana never gave up. Through the leadership of figures like Jerry Rawlings and the sheer determination of the people, Ghana rebuilt itself brick by brick, vote by vote. Today, Ghana stands tall as a symbol of peace, progress, and people power. Ghana is one of Africa's strongest democracies. Its elections are peaceful, its political transitions are smooth, and the people's voice is heard at the ballot box. Ghanaian culture is vibrant, from the rich colors of kente cloth to the rhythm of a zonto dance, from the taste of world-famous jollof rice to the sound of Afrobeats echoing from Accra to the world. In 2019, Ghana launched the Year of Return, inviting the African diaspora home, a spiritual reconnection for descendants of enslaved Africans. From Steve Harvey to Ludacris, many wept as their feet touched Ghanaian soil. It was more than tourism. It was healing. Few know that Lake Volta, one of the largest man-made lakes in the world, is in Ghana. Or that the Elmina and Cape Coast castles, where millions of Africans were held in chains, still stand as silent witnesses of history. Or that Ghana was named in honor of the ancient Ghana Empire, symbolizing Africa's rich past, long before colonizers arrived. Even Ghana's anthem, "God Bless Our Homeland Ghana," was written by a 19-year-old boy named Michael Bordzo, whose words still echo in stadiums, schools, and ceremonies across the land. Yes, Ghana still faces challenges, from youth unemployment to debt and economic pressure, but it remains resilient, proud, and hopeful. It continues to inspire other nations, not just with words, but with action. Because when you speak of Africa's greatness, Ghana's name must be written in bold. There is no better country Africa would be proud of than Ghana, the land of freedom, fire, family, and future. The black star that rose first,